So I'm back at it again with another L3 Waxy Wonders haul video. This time I wasn't as good. As you can see here, wait, can you see it? Okay, here. I did get another large box. So, yeah, this is from my, let's see. This is from the September 17th ready to ship that she had. She had offered, because you guys know I take screenshots and highlight what I want. She had offered Bundts, 4-pack Fluted Tarts, Harvest Cakes, which are new. The Harvest Cakes are bigger than Bitty Betties, but smaller than loaves. So it looks like they're like a medium-sized loaf. Those were 6 ounces, $8. She also had these pumpkin and leaf shapes. I'm curious to see the size. They do say 2.8 to 3.3 ounces. So we'll see what they look like. And then she also had jack-o'-lanterns. She had bougie bars and Bitty Betties from this last RTS. I got something from pretty much every category except the bougie bars. Oh, and she also did cloud cakes, which I think the majority of cloud cakes were over pours from the customs that she's doing. So anyway, let me open up my box while we're talking here. I think at this point, I pretty much have all the basics and like everything I need from L3. So I'm hoping in next RTSs and like stuff like that, you know, I'm gonna try to be a lot more selective with what I get. Like I don't need everything. I definitely want to stick to like the small like boxes instead of these large ones, but this is my last one that I kind of went all out for, I guess. But yeah, I need to start using my wax. I mean, I do use it. I go through a lot, but I don't need a crazy amount, and I feel like I'm starting to run out of storage. So that means I need to stop buying so much, but it's fun, isn't it? I do have a few more haul videos coming of like other vendors and stuff, which actually another one you'll probably see after this one, but here's my sticker. So it says, a positive mindset brings positive things. I love that. And I will put this on my favorite Bitty Betty loaf, maybe. So that's my sticker. And then of course you get the your like receipt. All right, 3 pages. So there's that. And then you get these, of course, the little packing peanuts. I'm just gonna dump into my trash. I'm pretty sure I've seen like videos on the Facebook page too. You can like wash these down your sink. I've never tried that myself for some reason, I don't know. But you can do that. And then here's my little candy I got. The last couple candies I got, I think they were called like Zots. I had never heard of it. I ate it one night and it was like, I didn't know what was happening. It was like a normal hard candy and then it started like fizzing or something in my mouth. Like I was like, whoa, what is this? So anyway, here's my box. So we will just start jumping into things. I do see the sample bag right on top, so maybe we'll just start with that because sometimes I miss it and then I'm like, we'll do it at the end. So here's my sample bag. But yeah, did you guys order anything from this past RTS? Let me know. I know the next coming RTS is going to be October 1st. And she's starting to pour for that already. I know for sure, I think she's going to do scoops and basic Betty loaves. So here's the first one. Again, like, I'm not sure what's the scent notes of these, but if I find them, I'll list them like in the video. So here's the first one. Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I love the pink wax. It smells citrusy and like fruity to me. Yeah, this is really pretty. This is a good like morning scent to me. Definitely not like a fall scent. This to me screams more like summer scent, but I like it. Pretty. And then we have Violet, You're Turning Violet. I've definitely seen this one, I think, in her RTSs before. Is it like a blueberry scent, maybe? Blueberry, or maybe it's the blackberry. I like it. I'm scared a little bit of blackberry scents because I don't like the blackberry jam scent. But if that's what blackberry smells like, I think I like it. I think I like blackberry, just not blackberry jam. And then here's another one, which this color is super pretty. It's like a really dark teal, and this is called Deadly Nightshade. This one's hard to tell. If I had to guess, like right off the bat, I feel like maybe it might be a little bit floral, but don't quote me on that. I'll try to look up the scents and list them there for you. Anyway, let's just kind of go in order. So the first thing I got were bunts. So I see the bunts over here in the corner, so I'll start by pulling those. So the first one is what did I just say? Cousin Eddie's RV. Is this what it said? Oh, interesting. So on her list, it just says cousin Eddie, but this one says cousin Eddie's RV. But same scent notes. So it's candy canes, cotton candy, and frosted sugar cookies. I love like any kind of bakery scent and mint. I come to realize candy cane isn't my favorite mint just because it's like pretty gentle, but you know, pretty for winter, a good holiday scent. You definitely do get that candy cane, and what I mean by gentler mint is it's almost a little bit, you know what a candy cane smells like? Almost kind of a chalky, dusty mint. You do smell that. And I think I am getting a bit of the frosted sugar cookies, but cotton candy is always a note where like I don't typically smell it or distinguish that scent unless it's like a pure just cotton candy blend and that's the only scent notes. Then I can kind of tell like, okay, yeah, it's just a sweet scent. But yeah, I like that. Cream filled, our house blend sweet cream strawberry cupcakes at Tiffany's. So I'm guessing this is kind of like a, well, I guess not. When I think of cream filled, I think of like a Twinkie or something, but I don't know. This sounds like it'll be up my alley. Ooh, it's really good. I almost smell like a buttercream frosting. House blend sweet cream. I'm sure that's the sweet cream house blend. And then strawberry cupcakes at Tiffany's. I don't know if I like completely distinguished like strawberry and cupcakes at Tiffany's. When I first opened this, like it smelled more like that sweet cream or like a frosting type of a scent. So this is one that I might need to go back and like smell at a later date, even like later today, and see if I can like pick up some more notes, because you know my nose can go a little crazy in these sniff tests when I'm smelling like, I don't know, like 30 different scents, 30 plus different scents. So the next one is Dreidel Dreidel fresh baked bread cinnamon sugar Danish butter cookies. So this one also, it sounds really good. Oh, this is so good. You definitely get the fresh baked bread, and you do definitely get some cinnamon sugar. Those were the two scents that I picked up right away. The Danish butter cookies is in the background. This one definitely doesn't smell like overly buttery to me, at least not right now. But I smell a really pretty like cinnamon sugar bread scent. So this one is really good. I like that a lot. Wow. I guess I got more bunts than I thought. So the next one is You Serious Clark Eggnog Peppermint Marshmallow. Yeah, eggnog. let's see. So I do smell peppermint. Marshmallow, I think in this kind of a blend, or like marshmallow with peppermint, marshmallow with mint, it's always like kind of in the background. I don't necessarily distinguish it. There is like a maybe tiny spice scent that might be the eggnog. I think this is one too that I need to go back and smell again, like after I've done this video and I've cleared my nose a little bit. Like, this one smells a little bit on the light end, and I think I'm smelling peppermint and something else, and the something else I think is the eggnog. Interesting. So there's the You Serious Clark. Again, like all of L3's stuff is like pretty much freshly poured, so there are scents where like sometimes I do not think is strong, and then I think even a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, I'm like still like, ooh, this one I do not smell. Recently I just smelled one of those that I thought like, ooh, like this one really doesn't smell like anything, and I'm starting to pick up the scent now. So sometimes certain scent notes, certain scent oils just must take longer to like develop or something. So the next one is called Twilight Falls Ocean Mist Soothing Lavender Rosemary Mint. So this one sounds like it'll be a really pretty bedtime blend. Let's see. I think I'm picking up a lot of that ocean mist scent. And to me, her ocean mist is like very similar to her like ocean breeze scent, because it's reminding me of a note that's in that Aquaman blend, which I think is like ocean breezes and fresh air or something like that. Like this scent is reminding me of the Aquaman scent. And then I get a little bit of lavender, but I will say I do not pick up rosemary mint at the moment, which is interesting because any blends with mint, typically I can smell the mint right off the bat. But this is one where the rosemary mint might need some time to develop. But I definitely get that ocean mist and a little bit of the lavender, but it's not super overpowering lavender at all. So then the next one I got is called Sword of Damocles. I'm not quite sure what that is. And this one says Buttermints, Vanilla Bean, Noel, Strawberries, and Cream. I love Buttermints and I love strawberry. I'm curious to know how Buttermints and strawberries go together, but I'm sure it'll be great. It sounds like it would be a good blend. So, I mean, this one I definitely get the Buttermints #1. And again, to me, Buttermint smells kind of like a chocolatey. I always like to describe it as almost like that Andes mint, where it's like that mint layer and that kind of like dark chocolate layer. Like, to me, that's what I smell with Buttermints, but I'm not sure if that's actually what it's supposed to be. To me, I smell Buttermints. I really don't smell like the strawberries and cream, at least not at the moment. But I like it. I mean, I love Buttermint, so I don't mind. But I think that's one where like when I go back and sniff it in like a month, maybe the scent will transform a little bit. The next one I got is Sprinkles on Top, Vanilla Cupcakes Buttercream Sprinkles. So this is really just a bakery blend I wanted to try. I'm sure it'll be good on its own, but this one also might be a good like blender. I definitely smell that like buttercream. It does smell a little like buttery, like kind of that rich frosting note. That's what I get right away. I like it. Yeah, I think this will be good on its own, but like I said, I feel like this would be a good blender with like any sort of bakery or whatever. Yeah, I'm impressed. I like that one. And then the next one is called Frosty's Freeze, Buttermints, Candy Cane, Vanilla Buttercream. So I feel like you can probably see, you can probably tell what my favorite kind of blends are. There's a lot of like Buttermint ones here. There's a lot of like bakery. Yeah, I probably don't need so much bakery now. The next couple RTSs, I'm going to try to stick with, I mean, I'm sure a couple of my like go-tos will sprinkle in there, but I want to try getting more just like holiday, Christmassy, wintry kind of scents. Bakery to me, you can melt all year round, but I have so much bakery now. I need to like try to step out of my comfort zone, get a few other like different kind of scents maybe, and also just not get so much. But anyway. So the vanilla buttercream is a little bit on the stronger side in this one because the Buttermints and candy cane to me is a secondary note. I think I'm getting the vanilla buttercream and then maybe some of that Buttermints and then maybe that candy cane, because I feel like there is somewhat of like a chalky kind of a scent, which to me comes out from the candy cane. I do get like a slight mint scent, but I will say like I love a strong nose clearing mint, so sometimes to me when I say like a mint is gentle or not super like prominent, it could be prominent to someone else, but I just feel like I like a strong powerhouse mint, so this is kind of on the gentler side to me, but very pretty. So those were all my bunts that I got. Next, let's do the 4-pack fluted tarts. So, oh wow, I also got a little bit of a hefty stack of these. So, the first one I got is Expecto Patronum White Woods Peppermint. The peppermint is strong and nose clearing in this one. Oh, I love this. I love it. So peppermint is number 1. White woods, is that like a birch wood? That I'm not sure. I don't know if I can exactly pinpoint that scent note, but I definitely get the peppermint in it and I love it. The next one is Lighting the Menorah, strawberry jam filled donuts topped with icing and a sprinkle of sugar on top. I like her strawberry jam a lot. Strawberry jam filled donuts. I wonder if the strawberry jam is going to remind me of the Aunt's jam filled jelly rolls because I love that scent. Oh yeah, I think this does like remind me of the Aunt's jam filled jelly rolls a little bit. Definitely that strawberry jam note. So if you like the Aunt's jam filled jelly rolls, I feel like this is, any other strawberry jam notes are good ones to try. So then we have Sandy Claus Eggnog Vanilla Marshmallow Smoothies. So here's another eggnog one I was curious about. This is similar to that other blend, but this one doesn't have like, what was that other one I got? Was it Buttermint or Peppermint with the eggnog? Huh, this one's a little... This one is really light at the moment. Like, I don't smell anything. Again, though, like, sometimes I can go a little nose blind when I'm smelling things back to back, and I don't know if I'm, like, I don't know if it's that this is very light or that these scent notes are just a little bit on the gentler side compared to some of the other ones that I've just smelled, which I kind of think it's a little bit of both, where this probably does need more cure time, and also Eggnog Vanilla Marshmallow Smoothies, like, I think those are scents that need some extra time to cure, because I don't think Vanilla Marshmallow Smoothies is like a powerhouse scent. And not sure about Eggnog, but yeah, I need to go back and smell this one in a few weeks, maybe. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Sled Lubricant Peppermint Peppermint Mint Ice Cream Noel. So peppermint and mint ice cream. I hope this one is a strong mint. It's good. It does remind me of like a mint ice cream, because mint ice cream like you get, but it's not, mint ice cream to me, it's not like a nose clearing kind of a mint. It's a good just like palate cleanser, you know, after dinner or whatever. So this one leans more on the mint ice cream Noel to me. To me, it's not like a nose clearing peppermint scent, but this is super pretty. Definitely would be a nice bedtime blend. So the next one I got is Sleigh Rides, Winter Candy Apple, Peppermint, and Sweater Weather. I'm not a huge apple, like Mac apple or cider fan. I think candy apple I might like a little bit more. And then it had that peppermint note in it, so I just thought this would be a fun one to try. I want to say I'm smelling the Sweater Weather and a little bit of peppermint. When I first opened the bag, I smelled something that almost smelled like the tiniest bit like men's body care kind of a scent, like a little masculine, not overly masculine, definitely not leaning like cologne heavy, but just a little bit like masculine, like a flannel, like a cozy, deeper scent, which again is what I think the Sweater Weather is. And then I got a bit of that peppermint, but I am not smelling winter candy apple. Maybe it's hard to tell, but now that this was like open and airing out, I think I got the peppermint note number one, then maybe the Sweater Weather, then maybe the winter candy apple, if I smell that at all. The next one is called Snug in Their Beds, Vanilla Lace Snuggle Type Fraser Fur. So this one I guess is a little bit more Christmassy with that Fraser fur. Whoa. So this number one smells like the snuggle type. Like this smells like straight up laundry scent right now. And that is like the only thing that I'm smelling. Maybe when I smell like a bit deeper, I'm starting to get that Fraser fur, but like right off the bat when I smelled and like opened the bag and got that air from the bag, it was the snuggle number one. And then, like I said, a little bit of the Fraser fur in the background, but definitely in the background. And then the vanilla lace, I'm sure, is just a good blender. So that one's definitely laundry heavy. I like a laundry scent, so I don't mind. But that one might need a little bit more cure time. And then the last, what is this called? Tart. The last 4-pack fluted tart I got is Tree Catastrophe. And this one is Red Hot Candies and Marshmallow Smoothie. I think I did get a few Red Hot Candies scents in this order because, you know, my last L3 order, I don't think it was a sale order. I think it was the order before that. I swear I was smelling like Phantom Red Hot Candies scent when I was smelling from my first sniffs. But then when I went back and smelled the ones that I'm like, oh, I feel like I get a little Red Hot Candy, I didn't get that the second time I smelled it. But it just made me think, like, Red Hot Candy scent, I think I like that scent. I think for some reason it's reminding me of the holidays. So I wanted to get a few with actually the Red Hot Candy scent note in it. This is really good. I bet like a Red Hot Candies and like a cinnamon scent would be really good. So if she has a Red Hot Candies and a cinnamon scent, I would definitely pick that up. But yeah, it's definitely Red Hot Candies number one. Marshmallow Smoothie is probably just calming it down a little bit. But yeah, it's really good. I like this one. I think it'll be great alone, but I also feel like this would be a good blender with like another bakery kind of a scent. So yeah, so those were my 4-pack fluted tarts. And now let's do my one harvest cake that I got. So like I said, these are like a little bit bigger than a Bitty Betty, but definitely smaller than a basic Betty. I wonder if this is like a misprint on her label. It says weight on average is 5.5 ounces, which I think is, oh no, her Bitty Betty says 5 ounces. Okay, because on her Facebook page it said on average it would be 6 ounces, so I don't know. This on here says 5.5. I don't really care, but just pointing that out. So this is Buttermints, Peppermint, Sugared Shortbread, and Sugar Cookie Royale. I'll definitely say it's not heavy on the mint. And if I had to like, if I was just smelling this without reading the scent notes, I would just think like Buttermint and the Sugared Shortbread, Sugar Cookie Royale. Like, I don't think I'm getting peppermint. It's definitely not a nose clearing mint in this one. But I think this is really pretty. Again, one that like probably needs to cure. But look at that. I got a, I think that's a turkey on my harvest cake. I think there were 3 different kinds. I think there was like a turkey, a pumpkin, and like a leaf, maybe? Was there different like molds of the harvest cakes? So super cute. I like that. To be honest, like, I don't know. It kind of looks the same size as a Bitty Betty loaf to me, but apparently these are a little bit heavier. So like I said, this was $8 and Bitty Betty loaves are $6.30. Anyway, so that's this one. I like it though. I think it's fun. I think these seasonal shapes, like, I think they're just fun. Oh, wow. These leaves are really big. At first, when I was starting to see some pictures on the Facebook page, I was kind of like, the shapes look a little tiny for the price, but I'd say these are probably in line with like her Harry Potter owls. I guess maybe a little bit bigger, because these are definitely, I think these are in a bigger bag than the Harry Potter owls were in. These, okay, yeah, I see. Well, I'll compare it when I get to that. So let me do my leaves and pumpkins next. So I got a few of these. The first one is Sweet Lavender Peppermint Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, and this one is in a leaf shape. And she did preface like you don't get to pick your shape. It's either a leaf or a pumpkin, which is fine. I don't care. I think I'm getting the Sweet Lavender and Peppermint. Yeah, this one is definitely the Sweet Lavender and Peppermint, with Boardwalk Mallow Clouds being just a good background blender. And I'll take out one of each shape to show you guys. So here's my big leaf. And here it is compared to my hand. I don't know. I don't feel like I have a small hand, and I don't feel like I have a large hand, so it's like a little smaller than my palm. It's pretty thick. If I had to guess, I'd say that's at least an inch thick, maybe a little bit bigger than an inch. I don't know. But yeah, this one is very pretty, gentle. Again, I feel like all of these could definitely use a little bit of cure time. So then here's another leaf, Winter Snooze, Icy Peppermint, Herbal Lavender, and Chamomile. I do get a little bit of that icy peppermint. I'm not quite sure what chamomile is, but I'm assuming it's kind of like on the lines of lavender. I don't know if I like particularly pick out lavender, and to me, I think I've said this in other videos, to my nose, sometimes I can't really distinguish herbal lavender versus sweet lavender unless it's like extremely obviously herbal. Yeah, I think this is good, but I think I think I'm getting the icy peppermint plus just some sort of lavender chamomile mix, maybe. I don't really know. Cake batter, sweet cream, whole bean vanilla. And this is another leaf shape. I think I'm definitely getting that cake batter. Because it does smell like it's the batter. It definitely is not a fresh out of the oven or cake that's cooking in the oven. Like, it smells like that batter smell. I like this. I like it a lot. Sweet cream and whole bean vanilla, I think, just add to the scent. Again, I feel like this one, a lot of her bakery scents, like a lot of these, like cake batter, sweet cream, whole bean vanilla, white elephant exchange, sugar cookie Royale, you know, all those kind of vanilla bakery scents, I feel like they would be great mixed with anything. Obviously good on their own, but I feel like they could really be like good good blenders with any scents. So pumpkin and leaves, and then what is it? Oh, okay, and then this is a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, let me look. Okay. All right, I get it. Okay. So to me, are the jack-o'-lanterns cheaper? So jack-o'-lantern is $3.75, pumpkin and leaves $3.95. Okay, yeah, because the jack-o'-lantern definitely looks smaller to me. So here's sweet cream cupcakes at Tiffany's, strawberry pound cake. Oh, this is so good. You know, I have to just get some strawberry pound cake blends in every order, I guess. I love it. So here's what it looks like, the pumpkin. I would say most people would probably cut these in fourths. I like to cut my wax into really tiny, like tiny cubes, but that's only because I just feel like it's easier than if I want to blend scents. I can do a tiny cube of this, a tiny cube of this, or whatever. I never use like one tiny cube. Like, I'll usually use probably what's equivalent to like a fourth of this, but that might just equal 4 tiny cubes that I cut. But yeah, so that one is really pretty. And then one more pumpkin, and this is Cinnamon Sticks Fraser Fir Trees. Ooh, this is really pretty. You know what? I think I like her cinnamon sticks better than the Red Hot Candy. Yeah, I think to me, this is what I thought I was smelling. Cinnamon sticks. I like this. I like this scent a lot. This reminds me of fall. Just because I feel like this is a scent my mom would lean towards. Like, I feel like we've had potpourri that kind of smelled like cinnamon. So I think I like this better than that Red Hot Candy one. I don't think, maybe Fraser Fir Tree is just a good blender with cinnamon stick, but I'm not sure if I would initially pick that up. I definitely think it's the cinnamon sticks I'm picking up more heavily. Okay, I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna show you guys compared to the jack-o'-lanterns. And so I got 2 jack-o'-lanterns, but one of them I got 2 of, so I got 3 in total. So I'm like really close to being next in the customs list. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like one person in front of me and then it's me. I'm so glad I got this order in because I don't think they've called the next person for customs in like a week, because I think they've been really focused on pouring their pre-order because they finished that like weeks early. And then also, you know, getting ready for the next restock and stuff. But I was gonna use this scent in one of my blends, so I'm so glad I got this order in so I can smell it first and see if I like it. So I got 2 jack-o'-lanterns. of the whole cookie jar therapy, which the scent note is cookie therapy, sugar cookie dough, and pink frosted animal cookies. I just think I'm gonna love this scent, so let's see. I do. I like it a lot. So here's the jack-o'-lantern compared to the pumpkin. So I guess on camera they do look kind of similar, but like to me in person, the jack-o'-lantern with the face is smaller. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's definitely a little bit smaller. Yeah, I like this. So my idea, so I was gonna do like a few different blends. A few of them were just gonna be like house blends, but my thinking was I was gonna do one with the whole cookie jar, which again is cookie therapy, sugar cookie dough, pink frosted animal cookies. And then I was gonna do that mixed with sugar cookie Royale maybe, just because I love like the bakery cookie scents. So yeah, we'll see if I do end up going with that. I probably will, which whenever I get, you know, called to customs and get that order in, obviously I'll show you guys. So those were the two jack-o'-lanterns, and then I'm just gonna put away this one now. And then I got one more jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if I said, but the jack-o'-lanterns with the smiley faces are 2.85 to 3 ounces on average, she says. Ooh, this is good. Very Merry Unbirthday. And this is lemon pound cake, strawberry whipped frosting, cream cheese filling. I definitely get the lemon. It's a very pretty bakery lemon, not tart or anything. This is really pretty. I don't think I'm getting any strawberry, but I definitely, it smells like strawberry, oops, sorry. It smells like lemon pound cake for sure. I love it. I love lemon pound cake, like eating it. So this is a really good scent, and I thought it'd just be kind of fun because I always get strawberry pound cake blends. So yeah, this is a really great lemon bakery scent, but definitely not like strong on the lemon. Like if you're not a fan of lemon, I don't think this is overpowering by any means. So yeah, there were my pumpkin, leaves, and jack-o'-lanterns. So now let's move on to the last category of wax shapes that I got, which is the Bitty Betty loaves. And let me tell you, I did pretty good by sticking to my list on this one, but two things did slip into my cart that weren't on my list originally, and both of them were from Bitty Betty loaves. So let's just start. I think I got 8. So the first one is Coffeehouse Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I love this color. It's like a really pretty, like, deep teal. This is really pretty. I do smell the coffee. Usually I can smell L3's coffee when it's in blends. Some other vendors' blends, for some reason I can't pinpoint coffee like too strongly, but I always usually smell it from L3. This is really good. It just smells like a coffee bakery. I don't know if I necessarily like know entirely what Cupcakes at Tiffany's like smells like by itself. I've never had it by itself, only in blends, but it's a beautiful coffee bakery scent. I love it. And that one is pretty strong. Another Eggnog White Elephant Exchange gingerbread. I got L3's gingerbread in a trig tart in one of my past L3 orders, and I really liked that scent. I think I am smelling the gingerbread. Maybe the Eggnog. Again, like, I'm not entirely certain I know what that smells like, but I think I do get something a little different from gingerbread, but I also don't think it's necessarily the White Elephant Exchange. This is good. This is a good, like, a little bit spicy blend. Not spicy, like, not, I'm trying to think, not spicy, like, red hot or anything, but just, like, you know, like, baking spices a little bit. So, I like that a lot. The next one is Hello Frosty. Vanilla Bean Noel, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and Peppermint. I hope the peppermint is strong. I definitely get the peppermint. Maybe the cupcakes at Tiffany's, just because I don't feel like I necessarily would smell like a Vanilla Bean Noel scent. I don't know. I guess just Peppermint Bakery is what I'll describe this as. A really good blend. I feel like you guys can probably tell the scents that I like based off of all my hauls now. Like Peppermint Bakery. That's probably like maybe a little bit of laundry sprinkled in. I like lavenders, but yeah. I do like coffee too, so I guess the ones that I don't get as frequently would be like the masculine kind of cologne-y. I get them every once in a while because when I warm those, I do them in my husband's bathroom. And it's funny, whenever I'm warming a cologne-y masculine scent, and so his bathroom is like our guest bathroom. It's our second bathroom, basically right when you walk into our apartment, right by kind of like our coat closet area. So whenever we're like getting ready to go or leave somewhere and getting our shoes or whatever, I'll typically be like, oh, did you put on cologne? And he'll be like, no, because he rarely wears cologne. And then I'm like, it's that wax melt that I put in your bathroom, I bet. So this one is a very sought after scent, Lavender Frost. So this one went so fast in like her RTS, like 2 RTSs ago, because I remember I was gonna get this, but it flew out of my cart, which I don't mind. And at this point, I sometimes like hope a little bit that some things will come out of my cart, because Lord knows I don't need this much wax, but nothing came out of my cart from this time around, so, which I'm glad, but also I'm like, this is a lot of wax. So anyway, like I was saying, this is very sought after. And I've even seen for the RTS she's pouring for October 1st, I've already seen comments saying like, will you pour this one? And I think she responded back to someone saying she was gonna do like a triple batch so this doesn't sell out like super quickly. So if you guys want this scent, look out for her next RTS, because it seems like she's gonna pour a lot of this. I like it. I'm not sure why it's so sought after. I'm gonna dump this one just because it doesn't look too messy. I mean, I smell lavender, and that's kind of all I smell right now. To me, I'm just assuming it needs more cure time. Maybe lavender and a little bit of Christmas tree. I'm not really smelling like a bakery note in this one at the moment, so I'm not really getting Vanilla Bean Noel, not really getting sugar cookie, not really getting toasted mallow. Number 1, I smelled lavender, which I love lavender, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I guess lavender and a light Christmas tree note. Like I said, I'm not sure why this is like so sought after. It's beautiful. I like it. I'll have to see how it does on warm, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have it. I want to say she's gonna pour them in loaves maybe for the next RTS. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. So this is one. I'll do that, or should I do these at the end? I'll do these at the end. The next one I got is Strawberry Zucchini Bread. You know, I had to get one of these ones. This is my literally favorite scent. Like, out of any vendor, out of any blend, I love L3's Strawberry Zucchini Bread. I've only gotten this same blend from one other vendor before. Haven't had a chance to warm it yet. It was the Pharmacist's Daughter. Definitely prefer L3's. it's just my favorite. I mean, the Pharmacist's Daughter was really pretty too on cold, but there's something about L3s I just love. So I don't know if it's slightly different oils or if it's different percentages of oil that she does, but it's my favorite scent. I just love it. I just love it. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure the strawberries in here is her fresh picked strawberries plus zucchini bread. So now I've had it. I have it in puppy packs. I have it in scoopables, which is amazing. I'm warming it right now on my Perfect warmer. I love that warmer. I just keep it on my desk because it's so petite. And I put like, you know, a scoop of the wax in it. It throws so well. Well, I've only done the strawberry zucchini bread, but it throws so well. I will say though, I'm literally only a foot away from it on my desk, so that's probably why I smell it so strongly, but I love that warmer. And I love this scent. So anytime I see the scent, I'll probably get it because this is one, like, I'm not so picky with wax. I'm generally happy with anything I get. And there's not usually things that I would say like I have to have, like I need, right? Like there's things that I'll probably repeat purchase, but there's not a lot where I'm like, I need this like all the time. This is that one where like I never want to be without. So yeah, check out that one if you like zucchini bread. It's just my ultimate favorite. And then strawberry pound cake zucchini bread cuppy cakes I got. This is one, it's just a classic that I thought I'd like. This one, I think I'm smelling the strawberry pound cake, definitely heavy. Not sure if I smell zucchini bread or cuppy cakes at the moment, but it might be something that develops. Sometimes I can smell zucchini bread super strong on cold, but sometimes if I don't smell it on cold, I do start smelling it while it's warming. Then 2 more buns, and these are the 2 that slipped into my cart. I don't know. So this one for sure was on the list. Let me look at this one. So either this one that I'm going to talk about next wasn't on her like RTS list, either like she forgot it and it just was on the website and she loaded it and just didn't have it on the list by accident, or this was poured earlier on and I just happened to see it so I grabbed it. So this was Pink Frosted Cake Vanilla Bean Noel Strawberry Sugar. I thought I already had this when I was going back and looking at some of my wax, but I don't. I have a scoopable that's like pink frosted cake, strawberry sugar, and then I think it's like pink frosted animal cookies or something. So it is a little different. But yeah, I got this. I love this color. I don't really smell anything. Maybe lightly the frosted cake, maybe lightly this strawberry sugar. We are getting to the end of this haul video where like I might be nose blind at this point. Or maybe this just needs more cure time. You know what? On the bottom, I think I might be getting the strawberry sugar. But it's light. So I'm gonna let this cure, or I'll go back in a few hours and sniff this again. Because I feel like this would definitely be one that I would love, but just a bit light right now. And this is another one. It was on the list when I went back and looked. I'm not sure why maybe I was trying to be good and like not get 8 bitty Betty loaves, but I just kind of like, you know, when you're like in the rush of ordering, like I'm just like, this looks good, like I'm just gonna add it. And I don't know about you guys, I'm weird about this. Like, it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes I'll notice numbers and it just bothers me, right? So like, I think I was at an odd number, like say I was at like 31. So I just wanted to add 1 more and make it 32. I don't know why, but like, I'm fine with 25, which is an odd number. Like if it's at 24, I'd almost rather just add 1 more to get to 25. Like, number of items in my order, I guess. I I don't know, just some numbers just I don't like, so I'll like round up. Very rarely will I round down and take something out of my cart. Typically I'm always rounding up. This is really good. I don't know if I even showed you guys. Zucchini bread, caramel, sugar cookie, brown sugar. I thought this was a coffee blend for some reason. Maybe it's because I was looking at the brown wax. I'm sure what I'm smelling is the zucchini bread then. I think I'm getting zucchini bread and something sweet. Maybe the sugar cookie. Could be the brown sugar. Not sure if I get caramel off the bat, but that might just be blending really good because I get zucchini bread plus sweetness, so it could be the caramel too. But I am happy I added this in at the last moment. I really like this one. I think this is going to be one of those scents that really come out on warm. So yes, so that is everything. We emptied my box now. Let me know, did you guys partake in the last RTS? Did you guys sit out? I definitely think I'll probably partake in the next couple RTSs, but I think you guys hopefully will see the order sizes getting smaller. Like, I think I'm at a point where like I have a lot of wax. I'm happy with the scents I have. At this point, scents that I'm getting are like kind of repeating. Like, there might be one variation in a scent note, but like at this point I probably have every sort of scent blend there is, or I can blend it and make it on my own because I have so much wax. So I'm gonna try to be more selective in these next RTSs, hopefully to come. But yeah, look out, I do have a few more videos I plan to film in these next couple days here. I guess I'll just tell you, I have Rose Girls 2 samplers that I want to show you. And then what else do I have? I did order from Soul's Inspiration. She recently, there was a tennis ball on the ground and I guess I'm playing with it now. But Soul's Inspiration released a fall like mega box with a lot of different scents in it, so I'm excited to get that. And she did say on her Facebook page that she was running a little bit late on that because she also has a full-time job, so I think that should ship here coming in a few days. I think she said she was going to ship that Sunday or Monday. And yeah, I feel like there might be a few other things that may be coming soon that you'll see videos on. I did a fun like shopping trip. Well, it wasn't that crazy, but I kind of wanted to experiment with retail wax again. So I went to Walmart this morning actually, and I got a few different scents. It's crazy. Well, I'll go into that in that video, but look out for a retail wax haul as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I love filming these videos. I love interacting with you guys in the comment section. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.